this is Dyson, and that was Henry you saw fly by. Do you have any idea where we get the names Henry and Dyson?
Hoovers.
Hoovers, yeah. Where are you going, Dyson? Good lad. So Dyson's a whiteback vulture. He was raised by his parents, so he's perfectly aware he's a vulture. So he's a little bit shy around people, and so I'm going to walk him in amongst you. He's grand, he's just following me for the food, but I would ask you don't rub him. They don't really like being rubbed, but he's not going to pay you much attention. Henry, on the other hand, being raised by people, he's just too comfortable around people, and he's a cheeky monkey, so he likes pecking at shoes and going into people's handbags and that. So I leave him up there, get him to do circuits. You get to see what it's like when the vulture's soaring around, and Dyson, I'll walk in amongst you. So Dyson's a whiteback vulture. He's from open savanna regions in Africa. They're fairly widespread. Henry, on the other hand, is a repel-driven vulture. They're found in just a thin band below the Sahara called the Sahel. It just runs from the west to the east coast. So in the wild, their territories are likely to overlap. Now, these guys only... Ooh, how would I miss such a large bird? That was such a close call. These guys only eat dead things, so don't worry. You all have too much of a pulse. Just following me for little bits of trick. Sorry, very rude. No spatial awareness, Dyson. Good lad. Now, what they do out in the wild is, so in these savanna regions, kind of gets hot during the day. So around midday, there's not some nice thermals rising in. They'll wait till it's hottest, really. And, once they step off their perch or wherever they're roosting into one of these thermals, they just get spread out their wings and they can get lift. And basically, once you're in a thermal, it's like going up in an elevator. You don't use any energy at all. And they've got really broad wingspan. Dyson's would be over 8 feet, and Henry's over 9. So they just lock those wings out and they can soar around. You're nervous, kids, are you? Yeah. I can tell you met Dyson now. Good lad. So basically, once they're in one of those thermals, they can actually soar around all day. It's completely effortless. Once they don't have to beat their wings, they're not using any energy. And they'll just scan out the open savanna regions looking for stuff they'd like to eat, which is basically anything that's dead. Now, they don't actually need to see a carcass to know that there's food available. They're quite smart. They learn the signs of, lions hunting, or if they see mobs of crows around something, they have a fair idea that there might be food there. And even if they see other vultures circling, you can see how clumsy he is when he used to fly under his own steam. Yeah, there you go. If they see other vultures circling, these guys get up to